Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the very first time, you're duly welcome. My name is Ukamaka Ude and I'm your positivity coach. This is 2025 and this is me welcoming you all to 2025, a year filled with so much positivity, so much good energy, good vibes, and of course filled with God's purpose. In today's video, I want to just talk on something most of us do, but I want to just throw a light on how it could be done more better and achieve more results. And please like and share this video. Please, it's gonna help me grow and to help all of us move on to greater heights. So what are we here for today? Today we'll talk about goal setting and New Year resolution. Most times it seems it's like there is a January rush when it comes to New Year resolution and goal setting, and people feel as if they're under pressure to ensure they get their goals set at the beginning of the year, maybe the first working day of the year or the first few days of the year. And aside that, it looks like no goal can be set anymore for the whole year. I don't know how that started. I don't know how the mindset is, but I'm here to tell you that anytime you have clarity on a particular purpose, you can set a goal any time of the year, as long as you're going to be committed to that purpose, to that goal. It's not limited to only January. But just because January is a new season, is a new year, is a new time to just start all over, so it seems like the right thing to do is to set your goals for the year in January. But the January goal, should it cover for the entire year, for the entire 12 months? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section, please. Now, these are the different tips I'm going to share with you that would help you set your goals more intentionally to achieve the desired result you want. Number one, begin with a why. Most New Year resolutions are most times fluffy. Most times people do it because they ought to do something. They ought to do something for the year. They have to do something new or drop something old. Hence, a resolution. But it's just words. There is no why. When you have a why, it means that you are intentional about the results that particular action or that particular goal is intended to get. For example, if you're a leader and you want to become a better leader in 2025, so your intentional why should be, I want to become a better leader. That is your why. Right? Then you begin to set goals around that why. Is that clear? I'm using leadership as an example. Another example is January comes, or New Year comes, or new season comes, and you want to set a goal around your exercises, your daily exercises, right? What is your why for exercising more? You see now, it brings into your consciousness the reason you want to do what you want to do. Not just because you want to pen things down, things that don't even make sense to you, things that you don't even believe in. But you're going to set goals based on your why. So if you're going to more and more exercise in 2025, your why might be for a healthier heart, for your cardiovascular health, or maybe you want to look a certain way, you want to drop some kgs so you can fit into your wedding dress, maybe. That should be your why. There should be a why. The number 2 tip is you have to set a goal based on something that is sustainable. you don't set a very grandeur goal, and at the end of the day, you can't sustain the tenacity that you require to achieve those goals. That is why quarterly goal makes better sense. Setting quarterly goals. So I'm not a fan of setting a yearly goal, like from January to December, I've just set it, it's stuck, it's stamped. Nah. I like it from January for the first quarter of the year. I have something I'm doing, I'm headed, I have a date, a deadline, timeline for everything. Then next quarter, boom, I have something I'm supposed to do, and there I go. That way it's easier for you to recalibrate, go through them again, reflect on them. Anyone that is not working, you can knock it off or readjust it to make them work. You see, it has to be flexible, it has to be sustainable. Otherwise, most people just get tired. That's why some people, by the time they're in March, whatever they've set their goals on, or whatever their yearly resolution might be, they have already broken it. Because it looks so long. It seems so long. For the whole year, I'm not going to do this, right? So that is why some people don't get through to their goals, because it looks long. For the whole year, you're doing a particular thing. But when you break it to quarters, it is easier for you to manage and go through them tenaciously. Yeah. Hope we are following, right? Please share your thoughts in the comment section, and let's have some conversations. Number 3, what are your daily habits that will help those goals to survive? It doesn't stop at making a quarterly goal or setting your goal at the beginning of the year or at the beginning of the season. It also depends greatly on the actions you take on a daily basis or in a weekly basis. I gave an example earlier about maybe you want to lose some weight because of your why. And the why could be you want to fit into your wedding dress that is going to happen in March or that is going to happen in June, right? That is not enough. What are you going to be doing on a daily basis to make sure you actualize that goal? You see now? So on a daily basis, am I going to take 10,000 steps on a daily basis? Or am I going to do 1 meal a day? There must be an action. When there is no action, the goal becomes a fiasco. It becomes like a wishy-washy, beautiful write-up. That's it. Number 4 tip to help with the goal setting and help it get materialized. Put it on a vision board. I love it so much. Put it on a vision board. Get pictures of those your goals. Put them. It mustn't be a physical board. Some people do it. There's so much technology right now. There's a vision board app. You can download it if you don't want to do a physical one. But I prefer a physical one, and I place it in a very conspicuous space in my room, where I know when I wake up in the morning, I'm seeing it. When I'm coming back in the evening, I'm coming to my room, I'm seeing it. So it's very conspicuous. So do what works for you. If you want it to be on your phone, it's okay. Some people, I have a friend that has it on her phone, is her screensaver. So each time she picks her phone, it's on her screen. So that works for her. So do what works for you on how to do your vision board, but do not fail to put your goals on your vision board. Because you know why? Your mind connects to what it sees. Whenever you look at something, your brain connects to it faster, and that's where the vision begins. You're already seeing yourself. For instance, if you want to get to a particular size, body size, to fit into a particular outfit, maybe because of your wedding, like I had given an example earlier, you're already picturing yourself in that dress. So on the vision board, you put a picture of the perfect picture, of the perfect size you want to get to wearing a wedding dress. So what that does to your brain is your brain is connecting to that. And it's like, oh, this is where we're headed. And because that's where you're headed, you take your why more seriously, and you take your daily habits more seriously. I don't think this can be any more beautiful than it is. I love it so much. Let me know what you think and what your thoughts are, and we can have more and more conversations. I hope this helps, because most times people just get frustrated before the middle of the year with their yearly goals, and it's because they don't know their whys, they made it not sustainable, they don't have a daily habit, and they don't have a vision board. But when you incorporate all those different tips in your goal setting, you see how magical it becomes. And remember, it's not compulsory that you must set your goal in January. You set your goal at the beginning of a season. It is okay. Maybe spring season you set a goal, winter you set a goal. It depends on what purpose you're pursuing. And remember, if you don't have a clarity, if you don't have the commitment, the will, the wherewithal when it comes to willpower to pursue a particular goal, no matter when you set it, it won't still come to be materialized, because you don't have the willpower yet. Your mindset is still not in a good space, right? So first of all, you have to declutter your mindset, be in a good space mentally, spiritually, and psychologically. That way, you will be able to set a goal any time of the year. It's always preferable, because new year, new things, new beginnings. But if you're not decluttered, you're not clear with your mindset, don't rush into it. Don't just follow the bandwagon to set a goal in January if you're not ready. If you're ready in February and you're decluttered, set your goal. As long as you are committed and you know your why and you make them adjustable, that is the way it will be very sustainable for you. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you again. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.